I just created a new club. Alright, my brother's online. Alright, so I'm over on the PC because like I haven't checked my channel out in a little bit. Like that sounds weird because for a YouTuber.
Hi.
Hey, what's going on? Let's count subscribers. Yeah. Alright. Here's the thing, people. Alright, so before my brother interrupted me. Hey, what's going on, Trevor? Basically, I was, alright, there's gonna be 2 people on my stream, because, like, I'm also on my stream. So, we're looking pretty decent. I've been, like, checking. There's a few bronze rank to advance. Yeah, okay, guys, here's like mine. Utopia Coliseum never really just like. I don't get it. Why? Okay. Alright, my brother's just annoying the crap out of me. So, still 24 subscribers. My goal by the end of June is 30 subscribers. So, if we could hit that, that would be amazing. I'm not sure what I'll do if we hit it, but I don't really read my comments that much. So, just ignore the fact that I see my friend from school just commenting, do you ever read your comments? I really just don't. Come on. So, here's my current rocket pass. I'm not sure if I'll get the next one. Because like, I don't really spend a lot of time on this game. I hope you guys realize that. Because like, I mainly will play like I'm mainly game club. Alright, so we kind of just like disband. So if you don't know, my friend, you know him as like the Jacob Pow Pow Mans. He thing is, he doesn't like their PS4 got broken. Like it got a virus or something. And these guys are freaking sweats. Yeah, sure, bro. Like the best part about Rocket League that I should probably do for like my PS4 thing is have like push to talk on. Then we can like comment on some other stuff instead of me having to go into PS4 party and stuff, so that they can just join right in on. Thing is, I really don't know what I'm gonna do here. I was like, I'm probably like a pretty big content creator. Actually, what am I saying? No. But like, people don't realize how hard it is to balance normal life with like streaming. It's really kind of, it's not hard, but it makes you have like a questioning kind of thing. Boom. So basically what I'm trying to say here is like these streams I will talk a little bit more about like Rocket League. You don't really have to talk that much, and like you don't have to talk to people that much. Like they have an in-game voice chat but that's only if you're on the same console. And that really wasn't that good. It's like they have like cross-platforming, but like they're kind of useless. All right. By the way, I'm just gonna point this out. I'm gonna get PS Plus again, just cause like I have two of the exclusive skins, and there's been leaked a Switch skin that I might get, cause I play on Nintendo Switch. My game tag is just like a little bit, it's different. Like my Epic name is different. But I think I'm just gonna talk a little bit about like this like current journey, quote unquote journey that I'm on right now. It's like back in March, I didn't really expect me to go big. Like I didn't expect this super fast. Like I knew like it was quarantine. People had to be like on social media. Some people like me, if you don't have like a socials, you do YouTube. Like you watch a lot of YouTube, and by now I'm actually kind of bored. It's just that kind of thing that makes you wonder what the heck is going on. Cause like I was growing super fast. At one point I was going like 1 subscriber a day, which is actually kind of it was pretty good, because like you can tell that you're growing by that kind of pace. Like I read like a little bit of the comments, even though like I'm not really supposed to be reading the comments. So for me it's real different. Like I've always been like that, like streamers, they at least like go outside and do some sort of stuff. Like kids my age, like streamers my age, like they go outside and play. Honestly, the only reason I'm kind of good at video games is because like I'm not an outside person. Like I really don't like it, and it's like 90-degree weather. I can't really leak where I live because like I don't want to get robbed or anything. So it's a lot harder, but like where I'm at, it's like 90-degree weather and freaking, it's super hot out. Even in the mornings, it's pretty hot out. This has been like one of the hottest years, I think. I mean, we're honestly not going fast enough. Rocket League, I think this is how it should be. Like, no gas, nothing. We should just have like some sort of, not fuel, but like some sort of energy that just, like the Eon. It's like these cars, I don't think they run on gas, and if they do, we have a problem. I'm gonna rename this real quick. Alright, this is based on my gamer tag, honestly. If you haven't checked out the description, you should. 152. Alright, we're gonna switch this to VRoyals, because like Victory Royals just sounds weird, okay? Yeah, we're gonna do a 1v1 rumble against my brother. So, if you didn't know, like, if you don't know what the heck happens with me, I'm like, it's not as hard as it looks. Like, being a streamer is pretty easy. I might change my name. I'm just gonna say that I might change it to my actual tag. like my actual like epic name. But if you didn't know, like I had this hide and seek video I was gonna make, and I have a second channel that I really wanted to start up, but I don't think I will. Just gonna say it. The trick here is the fact that I jumped at the precise angle that you need to. But I might. But here's the thing. I'm gonna. Alright, he knows I have spikes. I can't get it now. No! The dumb part about, like, V152, this is, short for my, shortened, like, this is my Switch, this is my Clash Royale, Clash of Clans, yeah, I play those games, my, Axis IO name. Like, this is what I would normally use for, like, non-ginormous games, and then, PS4, like, my dad plays Gran Turismo on this account. My brother plays 2K on this account. So I can't really thing here is that the fact is I've gotten a notice that said like when I go to change my thing, it's like you will lose progress. So I think I have a game on here, like on my PS4 that well, not my PS4, but my family's kind of thing. Well, I'm gonna call it mine because it's really not, but still, like, our PS4 has like a game that could lose progress. The only thing I know that could lose progress is the fact that I play Kingdom Hearts sometimes. I don't play it like a ton. I barely play it. I haven't played it since the day of the first few days that I got it. Alright, you know what? My brother's getting the demo. If you didn't know, my brother doesn't play Fortnite, but if you guys remember Ethan, like from the Pulse, he was Pulse, he was Ethanos. Now it's literally that. I have his epic ID, and he's my friend now, so I'm not sure if we'll be seeing him in future videos or not. We'll have a voice reveal, maybe? Alright, here's the thing. Rocket League is kind of a calm down game. I don't really stream it much because like it's not my main game. My main game is Fortnite. If you haven't even seen my logo, then I'm not sure what the. If you're looking for Rocket League, don't expect it as current as Fortnite, because like Fortnite's one of my one of the games I'm kind of good at. If you didn't know, Noah is training me currently, just because like he did this to Tyler. If you didn't know, Tyler used to be like the bodiest of bots. Like he was worse than I was. I could beat him in a 1v1. He didn't know how to crank 90s, nothing. Now Noah knows. Now he's, and then Noah bullied me in school, but like we're still kind of friends. It was always like a two. So if you didn't know, Owen, Zach, Tyler, Owen, and I always sat at the same lunch table, no matter what. Like the dumbest things too, like we would talk about. Like it just made no sense whatsoever to talk about it. But like, keep in mind we're like middle school age. I'm not gonna say my age or anything, but like, it's real. It's not that hard. The dumbest part, I think, was that Tyler actually inhabited being Noah, like me. Because, like, if you guys couldn't tell by yesterday's stream, he was always, like, kind of annoying. Back in elementary, we went to the same elementary school, all of us, and the stupidest thing was that Tyler was my quote-unquote arch enemy. I can't even remember why that happened, but like I thought I kind of remember it being because like I always thought he was kind of like a show-off kind of thing. Like and no one calls me rich, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what he says, like 2 or 3 PS5s, I think, but that's what he's gonna get? I don't know, but like, he owns a lake house. Nope. No brain. Can't hit him. Alright, now he's got spikes, they're gonna run out any second though. No! Are you kidding me? Thing here is that like I have trouble with just understanding people sometimes, and it's real hard. I know this. I'm going like on random topics now, but like these are the streams that nothing really much happens, so I want to talk a little more about like growing channel. Like I searched up Victory Game to see what the heck, like how many people. I've seen one day, I saw like 3 different channels, like newer channels, fresh from the book, you know, fresh. Alright, I timed that horribly. I just couldn't get a good opening, okay, people? Like, now that's a play right there. Look, I didn't hit it, but that teleport was pretty good. Jump. Oh. I'm not good at this. Wait. Okay, people. Like, I would start out, so Rocket League actually has some sort of, like, it's really big. Like, people don't realize this, but, like, there's some, like, Rocket League is kind of big. But guys, I should probably explain what happened in the stream of memes. So, I'm not really allowed to play with, like, random people. I kind of want to get to a good amount of subs to try to convince my parents to let me, like, add some of my subscribers. Just for that. Guys, I haven't been paying attention to the score, but my brother, he started before me, actually. Like, back in January or February. My brother. Like, the thing about this is it's super hard to just, like, my brother has 8 subscribers in like 1 video. That video did really good. Like, it's got like 70, 80, maybe 100 views. I'm not checking it. Like, I don't know if you guys know this, but it's like a lot harder to start off, like, without anything. It's hard to... It's like harder. I honestly, it's hard starting out. Like, my first 15 subscribers were either, okay, so 11 of my subscribers were actually my friends, and then the rest were my family. God, no. This guy wants to trade. I don't, like, have anything valuable. Guys, you don't know, but like, got nothing value. I hope he understands that. Even though I really want to trade with this guy, I got nothing, like seriously nothing valuable. I don't think he realizes that, but I'm gonna wait like 2 seconds. So this guy can go requeue. But, oh yeah, I should probably mention, you know that Victory152 thing I was talking about? That's also on Dragon City. I play a lot of random games, okay, people? I even play Roblox, and I don't even play that much. Kind of sad, because like, it's one of the games that eats up my phone storage a lot. Actually, it doesn't, but still, like, it's hard to see something. How do you get? Not sure how you get to Bronze League. Someone tell me, please. Like, I play a Clash Royale, and like, I'm gonna plug my clan. I used to have my own little, like, I used to have my own little club system. I mean, clan system. Like, I had 3 clans. I keep saying clubs for some reason. And I don't have them. Like, I'm in a. You guys don't know what Jeeptron is? It's a main clan. It's one of the main clans. For my Clash clan, I'm in a feeder, and the leader of the clan actually recruited me. So from Animal Farm. So the clan is Frosty Nova. We're almost full. I think we're gonna have to get another feeder going. So, like, it's weird to plug this, but like, I would do Clash Royale, but that's a little bit harder. Nope. Like, I have to do a lot more than just screen record. There's a microphone thing I have to turn on if I wanna, like, have sound in my video. Alright, that was a little close. But here's the thing. Here's some advice. Like, I'm going back and forth between topics. Like, for growing your channel, I'm gonna go with this topic for a minute or two. But go with something that's pretty popular in the game. Like, if you're gonna do a gaming channel, do something that's pretty popular in the gaming community. Like, Fortnite's kind of hitting that high right now. Rocket League, I don't really watch Rocket League because, like, I don't know what the heck I'm supposed to do with that. But, like, if you didn't know, like, I'm starting off with, like, a different kind of. I started off with just doing Fortnite. That sub, please, is not. Don't take it seriously. I really just scrapped it. That was just a video that my friends could do. I have been wanting to do YouTube for like 4 years now or something. I've always kind of felt like doing it. I waited to, well, the current age I am. Well, I started like March or April, whenever I started. I never, like, I can't really say that I am much of a, like, I'm not gonna say that I'm pretty big. I'm big for someone who's been doing this for 3 months. Like this. Alright, you guys don't know Henry. It's Ultimate Duck Boy. His YouTube is Mr. Duck. It has a dark bomber for the front. But pretty sure all his subscribers is like family and friends, because like he takes off his content because I don't know why he doesn't like to keep that content up. Like, say it was too cringy the first time. I'm like, dude, don't take down your content. It's like, if you don't know Matt, his is First Like God 150, like 1115. That's his PS4 gamer tag, like his ID. Mine, I would do my Epic ID, because like Little Wildcat is not an ID that I personally chose. Like, there's some meaning behind it. I'm just gonna say it. There's a meaning behind it. But like, actually, that was my second. This is a lot harder. If you honestly, this is a lot. Like, I don't know how or why, but if you guys want me to do Save the World content, I'm not gonna do like scam against scam stuff. Like, I don't really play Save the World that much. Like, I guys, you know me, I only have 2 hours to play a day. I just say that. I used to have like non-stop time. But like, I want to try gaming on keyboard, and my parents have like had Macs, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try. And then this PC that I have, it's like an all-purpose PC, but it's not like gaming or work. I just work for it, and yeah, that's screw up. Fortnite this. But I think I'm gonna go solid to 12 today, because I think I might sit here or something, cause like feel like our future's just begun, and all I know is that we lost time if we stay right. It's kind of just like you can't do much. We'll stay awake forever. Alright, I'm gonna take a look at my challenges real quick. Tranquil January, Topper. I'm not gonna use that stupid top. Savage, it's in quick chats, 10 online matches. Like, together. Alright, I want to see like waiting for no one. We're headed straight up for the sun. They'll never notice. Alright. We'll take these cities on our own. And all I know is that we lost time. If we stay right here, we could free ourselves. Just gonna say this. You can't can't really escape what you're gonna do. Like once you start YouTube, like you gotta get committed to it. I know there's some YouTubers who just stop and like take a break. It's okay to like miss like 2-3 days. Like when I couldn't play Fortnite again for a little, like for 10 days, guys, how did I solve it? I streamed my Rocket League stuff. Like I really don't play Rocket League that much. It's not my go-to game. It's like I do a lot more. Like I don't really do a lot on a daily basis, but sorry, I woke up early this morning. Yeah, but like you can't do much during quarantine. Like you have to keep, like this is one of the reasons I do YouTube, is like to keep myself able to be active. Like guys, YouTube is hard, but it's also super easy. Like it may seem like you can do so little, but like it's really not that. Like I don't think people think like YouTube is so simple. It's really not. It's actually, like, you have to work for it. Like, people say that I'm pretty terrible at being a YouTuber. I mean, I kind of want to just tell that to my 33 subscribers. Like, did I say 33? I meant 24. Well, like, if I'm terrible, then I wouldn't have this many subscribers. I'd still have my, like, 15. But alright, I'm gonna just listen to this music, cause like people are gonna get bored real fast. But like, I want people to hear me out here. Might go into my garage a little bit. But people, before you click off the stream, because like this is boring, hear me out. Like, before like anyone says anything like about what the heck I'm doing, like people don't realize like what goes on and like I just want people to realize that stuff just I don't know people. I don't know if people realize like what it's like, cause like people, cause I really don't think people know like how hard it is just to do something daily. It seems like so simple, but yet you guys don't know. People don't know what goes through a head. Just like, ever wonder why your favorite YouTuber, that's not me for some reason, is like not uploading? Here's your answer. It's because like content, they're out of content, okay? Cause like, look at this. Like, it's super hard. People don't understand what the heck happens in a YouTuber's mind. Like, it's hard. Just like come up with the daily content, cause like alright, honestly, okay, this looks pretty good. I think I'm gonna go with black, even though it doesn't look that good. No, that doesn't, you can't even see that. Like, it's hard being a YouTuber, because like, it's just hard. It's like, you have to think of content on a daily basis. I don't think you guys know what the heck it goes through my mind every time, every day. It's like, heck. Hold up. Feel like you're caught in a world you don't belong to. Praying that you'll make it home. I know you're scared that the place you love is home. Don't fear what you do not know. Like, what the heck just happened to my car? I might restart my Rocket League. No, I'm not even gonna play, but no, we'll do. Alright, this is my last little part, cause like people have probably gotten bored. If you've made it this far, thank you for listening, but content is like your main focus as a YouTuber. It's like basically you gotta love it. Like alright, for people who don't know, I used to have a girlfriend. Like, it was one of the best experiences of my life. And now my head is dead. Like, it wasn't a recent loss, but like, it still shames me, but I've tried to move on in it. And I have, but like, sometimes it comes back to haunt you. We're friends now, but it's, and I'm not saying like I don't have a crush on her or anything, but like, oof, sorry, I hope she doesn't watch it. I might have just killed myself. But like, it's harder because if you have to love the thing like it's your girl, because like it's otherwise it's like you can't, like, I don't, like, this is one of my favorite things to do, just sit down, get a controller in my hand, and then just like absolutely go freaking sweat. Like, I'm not a Rocket League sweat, I can't aerial that good, but guys, YouTube is one of those things that you have to put like all your strength, all your focus into for like a certain period of time. Like, when you see like a device like a PS4, an Xbox, a phone, sorry, Switches, it's so dumb because like I kind of wanted to try to stream on Switch. It's like I used to play on Switch. That was my first thing, and then I switched to mobile, and then I switched to PS4. Cause like my PS4 used to have a different Fortnite account. Okay, I'm just gonna say that, and now it's gonna be my brother's when he gets to my age. So what is that? 4 years or something? 4 years or something. So, guys, YouTube is hard, but it's so simple too. Like, it's simple, but it's hard. Like, it seems like I don't do editing. I don't really post videos anymore because like I'm not good with editing. Also, streaming, there's a lot more opportunity. Like, more, like, I don't have to forget that I'm recording or anything. That solo dub video, I thought I was recording the entire time. Cause like that was my first win, like my first solo win. Otherwise, like, my stats are pretty decent, other than solos. Cause like 4 wins ain't much, people. It's a lot harder just to do something like YouTube is something you gotta have, like, you have to go into like sometime. I'm not gonna lie, this is the way I'm talking to you guys right now, like, this is not who I am normally. Like, I don't really use this energetic tone of voice. It's kind of hard to do it because like I'm more like personally, I'm not gonna go too deep, but I'm not that kind of person. Like I'm not that kind of person. The way I used to play Fortnite was like, I was really not that happy of a person. Like, I used to have a girlfriend, and yeah, I was pretty happy, but like, once you get like to that stage of life, like, and you get someone special to you, dude, you just slapped a target right on your back. It was, that was not fun at all. Middle school was like a killer, people. It's the worst one. Like, adults say high school is bad. Welcome to my world. Cause like, it's 2020, middle school sucks. Like, you got like TikTokers walking around just like, doing whatever the stupid dances are. Like, sorry if I offend you if you're like someone who has TikTok and like makes TikToks. I have to hate the fact of that because like it's so like I just don't like it, people. Like, I would prefer to play like I would prefer to just do YouTube because like that's your I feel like that's your safer one because like I don't pay an editor to do anything. Like, I edit my videos myself. If I ever record again, it's gonna be because I have my friend edit it, and he's like a god editor. Like, I think he has a YouTube, but I don't know the channel, so I actually recorded a video with him once. Kinda decent. It wasn't that bad. It was like 3 years ago. Like, alright. Alright, people are probably like bored out of their freaking minds right now. Like, I'll play one game. You guys don't really know what I'm talking about here. It's just, YouTube has its good stuff. Like, you can't really, this is a lot of stuff you have to take in very fast. Like, if you decide to do YouTube, try something that you know you'll, like, I would do Kingdom Hearts and stuff, but, like, that would take, like, I'd have to get to a different spot, because, like, I have my own PS4 user, but things like a child restricted mode, like, there's no restrictions, but then it's child, so, like, that's kind of, like, a giant restriction. That's why I'm not playing Fortnite on that account. But sometimes you just have to do it. Like, people don't realize that YouTube is like, it's your life now. Like it's like, most people don't get a job because like they're a big YouTuber. So if you're a small person, like starting out around like 32 or something, like in your 30s or 20s, don't expect to get a ton of things. Okay, like, look at someone like Dude Perfect. I think they're a pretty good example. Like, they were a group of people doing trick shots from who knows what. PewDiePie, I'm not even sure how old he is. Like, maybe in his 30s, late 20s, I don't know. Like, early 30s, late 20s. I don't even watch this, like, why? People somehow enjoy content from him. Like, not to diss him, but like I mean no hate. Like, I don't want to start a war. Like, my comment section's gonna die if I do. So much as I want it to die, like, it's just not that kind of way I want it to die. Thing is, like, YouTube is hard. Like, someone who's started, and you start like when you're about, like, you're almost a teenager, like a teenager, or you are like almost a teenager, then you've got a few years. I plan on having like some sort of job, but like I don't plan on it. If I go big, then I might not plan on getting a job then. Like, it's kind of like that etiquette you want to have, but like not the exact same time. Sometimes you have to like know when to quit. There's some YouTubers who just take a break and not come back for a little bit, then they upload a few videos, then don't come back for a little bit. Like, usually there's an explanation. And then sometimes it's just like they don't feel like uploading. One YouTuber that I specifically really like did a 30-day straight challenge. He didn't. I think he made it into, like, I don't know. I don't even think he made it halfway. Like, he has 3 million subs. He tried 30-day straight challenge. He almost, like, he didn't even get halfway, which I think is pretty sad. But I don't make excuses for, like, not uploading. Like, I tell it straight. Well, sometimes I don't. I do make excuses, but we don't talk about that, okay? Like, I'm trying to explain how YouTube kind of works, and I can't even explain it really well. It's like I'm only like, what, 3 months in? Like, usually someone has, like, figured it out by this time. Usually someone will actually have more subscribers than I do by this point. Like, they probably do something. But if you have, like, multiple channels, that's actually, it's not because you want to center them around. Like, I wanted to, because, like, I am an organized yet not organized person. You don't understand what I'm talking about. Let's just say I like things to be neat and, like, in a correct way, like a certain way. But then once you look at my room, I really don't care. Like, I call it my office, but my family calls it a playroom. It's just basically a storage room with toys. Like, that's most of our storage rooms, but, like, this one we actually use. Like, we use the stuff, so, like, what I'm trying to say is that, like, I have my quote-unquote office up there. It's not really an office, it's more of like I have a desk, my school computer, a bunch of papers that I need to clean it, kind of thing. But, like, just a tip is, like, do something you love, but also, like, do something that you know will have, like, some sort of, what is my dad doing downstairs? My dad's working right now, so I'm gonna lag a little bit. But, like, this is harder, so we're gonna forfeit this here. It doesn't matter. Alright. I think I'm gonna wrap the stream up. We'll go back and talk for a second or two. But basically, I think I'm gonna end it off by saying what the heck we do. Like, I can't speak for everyone here, but, like, if you made it this far, thank you for listening. But I've rambled on about some nonsense for, like, I don't know, an hour. Oh, but I'm sorry for, like, the boredom, but I'm trying to explain this in a way that people could understand and relate to. whenever this song is like, this is super relatable. Cause like, I was kind of like an oddball in my school. Guys, school sucks. And one of the things I do to just like get away from it is like play like game. This is how I do. Like one day I'm gonna get off of controller. I'm gonna switch off controller and go full keyboard mouse. I think the song is Japan. But like I know this has been one of the most boring streams of all time, but guys, it's painful. Like content, like I suggest if you have like a 20-minute time limit for like some sort of game, don't stream it. Like if you have like something, like if you have a time limit on a game, like a certain game, it's less than an hour, then don't stream. Like if you have an hour time limit, don't record, stream instead. If you have an hour all around, think about it hard. Like you have to think about this, cause like you can't just, you have to plan your thing. I don't plan my stuff. Ever wonder why my streams are called Fortnite or whatever? I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like the, I really, it's hard to just like see something like on YouTube with like so many views. Example, the Fishy on Me song that has like what? Probably like 40 million views by now. And just think, wow, how did that happen? Then from the person who made that point of view, like, oh my god, I didn't know I was gonna do this big of a song or something, like video. My best video is my first one for some weird reason. But, like, won't you come over? People, it's hard. Life is hard. You just gotta live through it. I should probably shut up and stop the stream, but I'm talking to no one, and it's like I talk to myself a lot because I feel kind of lonely, honestly. And now I'm going too far, and I need to stop talking. But just don't. Take my advice. Don't let anyone put you down. Try to calm yourself. Like, I really got, like, I've been bullied. I've been like teased. I've been brokenhearted. It's not fun. It's really not fun. The moment you like grow up and realize, oh, well, yeah. No, like, sometimes you'll become like a not so happy person, like a darker person. Like, quote unquote darker. Like, morbid is probably, like, not a good word for it. But, like, it's not. Guys, it's like the more you grow up, the more you're gonna realize, oh, like you can, like, I don't want to say grow up, like it's not like a good or bad thing. Like sometimes it's like a good and bad thing at the exact same time. It's a bad thing because like you don't, like, it's kind of, the bad part is like you're realize a lot more, and then it's, and you can't like relate as much, I guess. Like you can't relate to too much, But the good part is like you can leave behind like childish stuff and like like you could just like leave behind a lot of stuff and you can like those people who just yell "Poop" for no reason. Well, guess what? That's one of the good things, just like you can stop acting so cringy and like you watch so much reality TV that's just bad for you. It makes no sense. So, like, alright, I think I'm gonna stop talking. Sorry for the long and boring, like, advice column of the newspaper, but, like, this is stuff you should probably know, alright, people? Alright, we're gonna end off right here. Alright, see you, people. Like, thank you for, if you made it all the way through, thank you for listening. It's actually, like, if I see someone, like, if you watch this all the way through, I'm gonna be so happy because I talked about a lot of stuff that I don't even talk about on a daily basis. Alright, everybody, have a, alright, I can't think of anything without cringing. Alright, you know what? We're done. Okay, everybody, good? Bye. Okay, someone, you know what? Those streets, like those pictures that says your name here, or like those signs on buildings. All right, I can't slap something up that says your outro here, but like